Tired of seeing my mama stressing. Yeah. But she always told me had to struggle for your blessings. Word. I don't take L's, I just take it as a lesson. So what you hearing now, just the making of a legend. That's right. Tell God I got some questions. The weapon that I carry, it ain't only for protection. Looking in the mirror, but I can't see my reflection. What you hearing now is the making of a legend. Showtime, baby. Get 'em.
Welcome to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host, Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
It's your boy Sly, the guy no lie. And today we got somebody filling in for our guy Sugar Midnight. Introduce yourself, young man.
Hey, you know it's me, aka Hood Chef. IG say take 2 times, you know.
Back again.
Shout out to Sugar.
Shout out to Sugar.
But Big Sugar.
You know how we get it started. But y'all been up to anything? How y'all been? Y'all been alright? Everything good going on in y'all life?
Hey, what's going on? How your week built up to your weekend?
if you want to discuss it.
You know, fed the bearded dragon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You taking care of my stepdaughter.
Yeah, you know, that's about it. It be exciting though, you know. It's always something different though.
It's learning. I feel like that's a good thing. You know, you experience new shit with that.
We learn new shit every day.
Yeah, that's about it for your weekend type shit.
Yeah.
No. What's your sports bets?
Shit, I went with them Bengals and them Rams.
Okay. Bengals and
I
Rams.
got Bengals and Rams
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went with Bengals because I don't fuck with the Chiefs, being a Raiders fan, and 49ers.
All right, so you know, for me, I went with the Chiefs and Rams, but you know,
that won't be happening.
That won't be happening.
One
way.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. So.
Yeah,
I like my homeboys. You know, my homeboy.
Shout out to the Bengals.
Your homeboy is in home, boy.
Yeah, he right now, but we don't know if we're about to go home later on. You know, they say this in the moment. But we can get an update.
It can only be one.
Yeah, we get an update. We don't know who the Super Bowl by the end of this episode. We know who the Super Bowl. Yeah. We know the Bengals in there. We'll find out who the end of the episode. Man. All right, let's go ahead and jump to this good shit. Let's go ahead and spill these beans for this wonderful audience who's tuning in today. So what we gotta talk about today, fellas. That's what's on our minds, and let's go ahead and spill some shit. And we live today, so if you wanna tap in with a question and hit us up with the questions, let us know. We down to answer questions live. You know, just go ahead and do that for us.
Well, there's a list of questions, a couple of questions. The questions it's a 2-part question. The first one is like, what is your favorite job that you done had, and what was your least favorite job that you had? So
you basically, what's your worst and best job you ever had, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, who wants to start that off?
We could go down.
All right, go ahead and say 2 times. What's been your? I feel like you start with your best.
My best job?
Yeah, your best job. What's your start with?
I'll start with my worst.
Your worst? All right.
But damn. Shit.
Dang, you had too many worst.
I had a lot of jobs.
I feel that's good shit though. That's not bad shit. That's a good thing.
I mean, like,
that's a good thing.
The worst job I had, I'm going to say, was being a dishwasher. That's my worst job.
What's wrong with being a dishwasher? Was it the actual task or the place?
It was the task and the place, and actually seeing like what people actually just dish off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I come back to and it's just like, it just was crazy because I feel like out of all the jobs I had, even if it would be my worst job, it was it was a good paying job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a dishwasher making fucking $14, $15 an hour. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is push plates and cups through a machine.
But,
so it was
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Is that your worst job because it was too simple or was too low paying? Because I feel like that was a great job if you got paid $30 an hour to go boop boop boop.
Nah, it was nasty. It was more to it.
There's more to it than that.
There was more to it than that.
So you would like.
I don't want to get into it because the place it was. So I don't want anybody to be like, oh nah, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to name the place. But food restaurants are kind of one and the same. Be honest, because you got to dispose of shit certain ways.
You don't really know about it till you working behind
the scenes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing.
Like, see how nice it look when you working behind. You just be like, it's crazy. But like my best job, it gotta be It gotta be in the kitchen. As far as like being a sous chef.
Alright.
So, is there a particular place?
No. Just not to cut you off. Like, my question is like, so have you gradually upgraded from a dishwasher to the chef now?
Yeah.
So
I would never have a dishwasher again.
So you moved up.
Yeah.
So that was your worst job. But was that job
worth
you asking
did he move up in that job? So did you go from
dishwasher? But he still was he still was in the kitchen because he was still washing dishes.
I even had a side job. I working at a trash truck.
Okay.
And I still won't say that's my worst job because I was lifting and dumping. I'm expecting to see trash.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But when you washing dishes,
I'm expecting to see trash.
I'm expecting to see trash.
I'm not expecting to see.
I'm not expecting to see certain like and then let me know what type of person it is, cause you know like you gotta be a bustle runner. And let me know how trifling you is. Just send it down like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just be. I couldn't. I saw some wild.
All right, so you say your best job was a cook. So explain that. You said chef, right?
My best job was probably when I hit my peak as far as being a sous chef.
Well, and what's the difference between a chef and a sous chef? I don't even know what the fuck a sous chef is.
Because you got your head chef and your sous chef. The sous chef is like your person that you leave in charge of the kitchen when you roll out. So if I control the kitchen, my sous chef will run the kitchen when I leave.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you say yes chef to me when I leave. You say yes chef to him.
What does running the kitchen consist of?
So getting the orders out, checking temperatures on everything. On everything. You gotta make sure your people in order, because you might have an order of burgers and nachos ready, but your wings not ready, and then your wings constantly wrong. So you gotta find out what's going on with fry.
And you know wings might be faster than burgers.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got your up and down days. You got some people that come in here so they can cook and can't even make a burger at right temperature. And a lot of people do pay attention to their temperature on their burgers.
I asked for medium rare. You gave me
a well done burger. They was upset.
Yeah,
they wanted that pink in the middle.
Yeah,
they wanted that shit for real. But then it helps you with like your professional shop period. How you do stuff. I mean, you home cooking. You don't just messy all over the kitchen. You don't leave the kitchen messy. You know what I'm saying? You cooking, but you cleaning while you cooking. So when you done, your kitchen look nice, your food look nice, everything. You know what I'm saying? It help you on a lot of shit. It help you even dress nicer, because you might go start up in the kitchen dressed like a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there every day. I was in that joint with baggy, all that. Then that next time I know I got on a chef jacket, chef hat.
You fit the role type.
I got suit and tie when I'm meeting people upstairs. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. So it help you out. It is. And that's like my trash job. That helped me out as far as fitness and everything. I looked as good as a mother one summer, and I was toned up back then. I'm in shape moving, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready. Other than that, that's it. The worst job for me was a dishwasher job, and I'm just sitting there doing nothing. And that's just nasty, but then just water splashing up on me and shit.
And you know what plate that was?
Machine filling up and doing other
you probably knew you had a family with 10 that was probably like, hey, fuck this, just throw everything on the table. We ain't trying to stack the cups for you.
You gotta spread. You know what I'm saying? The junk before you put it in, so it's just.
But you know, some people courteous. Some people take their chicken bones, put in the napkin for niggas.
Some people don't.
And some people just probably put all the plates together and cups and it took the cup over.
2 top clean plates, and the plate in between got chicken bones and some chewed up, spit out shit back on it, some more. They just just said, fuck it, slid it over. You ain't bad hopeful.
That's why I don't like watching
this. Bad hopeful.
I don't like watching this in the real life.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah, I don't like watching it.
I mean, people would do shit that they don't like.
No, it's like that.
I had a dishwasher, and I hated it. Like, it wasn't working.
I never had a dishwasher until like 2 years ago.
Alright, so you finished with yours?
Yeah, that's it for me.
So you say your worst job was washing dishes, and your greatest job was running the kitchen. Not even just cooking, and you was really running the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, look, it's all on me to make shit successful today. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so my worst job, his worst job was one of his okay jobs was my worst job. And it was on the trash truck. Boy, I hated that job. I liked it because I was working with my man. It was me. If it was me and him on that truck today, we having a good day because we work together. But bruh, working with certain people could also make your day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that was one of my worst jobs because he almost lost his life that day. So I was like, this is it. My man almost died to dumping trash. He almost became the trash to dump. He almost became the trash to dump in the dirt.
I'd have been squashed.
Yeah, he'd been dead. On dumping trash at work. for somebody else's mistake. So that's like really my worst job. But I understand what he was saying with the trash. It did keep me fit. It was benefit, but I had a lot of worst trash, bro. We did it in the snow. We got chased by 2 big ass pit bulls. That's the first time I ever jumped on the trash truck hood. He tried to do for me, but they too fast. I hopped the hood on the windshield. But it was 2 pit bulls. I said, they out here. They trying to kill me. I'm just trying to dump trash first thing in the morning. Fuck this job.
Nigga, all chicken bones in that trash.
Yeah, nigga. But then come first circle, I like working with animals. My greatest job was, I said my whole life. You knew me my whole life.
Different from getting chased by.
Yeah, but at the same time, I stabbed myself in the finger the other day. I got a personal scar on my forehead for dealing with jobs and working with the dogs.
So
and shit.
this your best job?
It's my best field. It became a career thing instead of a job. It's something it's my passion now. But I was told you
So I think they mean like specific.
No, not the best job. It's my best field because I feel like we need the same field. Like you cook.
But I understand what you're saying. But
best job. Oh no, and since I elevated from working in the kennel, my best job is what I'm at now. My high position is for as far as being. I ain't gotta clean no poop up, and I ain't gotta pick up no shit.
Yeah,
all I gotta do is draw some blood, spin some machines, take some notes. And that's it. I ain't get my hands dirty no more. I then came up from the grind, so I can appreciate it. But trash is my worst job because it ain't taking away besides dumping trash. But the job and profession I was in helped me elevate it to picking up shit and cleaning up cages was worth it to become what I'm at now. That's what I would say. So working with animals and doing that shit. Even though I stabbed myself in the finger the other day with a needle, it's my best job.
To me, that's a difficult question. Because I had a job that I went one day and said, fuck that shit.
And what was that? That gotta be a worse job.
I mean, not necessarily. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say that that's per se my worst job because I only went there one day before I realized I don't want to do this shit no more. So I don't know how bad it could have gotten. I just know it's probably not gonna work out. So I only went there one day, and that was they take you to Walmart and try to get people to sign up for buy cable or some shit. The cable. 90% of the people, I'm good. But they had you in there.
So it was sales, basically.
Yeah, they had you in just standing in the middle of the joint about electronics, just standing there, just talking to every person you see, trying to convince them to sign up for this cable package or whatever.
Do you feel like you wasn't good at the job, or it was just a bad job for you?
I didn't want to do this shit.
I understand, because I feel like I was good at dumping trash, but it was...
First of all, when they didn't even tell me what I was going to be doing.
They just hired you.
That was my thing.
So did you read the contract?
No contract. But alright, so then that's not even.
This nigga said I'm gonna do
it. It's not even really one of my biggest issues. My biggest issue was the dress code.
What's that?
So we had to wear dress shoes. I'm not comfortable in them for too long.
I don't think most people are.
I'm not comfortable in them for too long.
But
that was one thing I know. That shit wasn't.
You ain't trying no loafers?
I went there one day.
Oh, you didn't even try?
I went there one day, but I didn't want to do the job, nigga.
I was just because I feel like if you put your best foot forward, you say you gave your all.
My best
but
job.
But then you walk in the door, it's like, fuck it. I know it was nobody's time.
My best job was my worst job at the same time. I say, I worked at a coffee shop. I became a supervisor. I worked my way up to supervisor. And I had fun. I had some good times there. It was good times, you know. I met some women. Met some niggas too. They was cool.
He met some woman and gave him his best time at his worst job.
You know what I'm saying? It was just that. It was just alright. Some alright times. You know, I just had some days. It was cool. I actually like making coffee and shit. But then, in regards to other shit, when you're a supervisor and your manager not doing what they supposed to do, they kind of make your day harder. I remember the worst day. I don't know. It may not be the worst day, but it's one of the worst days that I had there. I opened up. I was opening the supervisor. Say, it's a coffee shop. We get busy in the morning. Motherfuckers want their coffee. We like around office buildings and shit. So the motherfuckers want their coffee. And The only person I'm working with is a girl. This is her very first day ever on the floor. She knows nothing. She does not know how to work the register.
So you're technically working by yourself.
She does not know how to work the register really. She don't know. She know whatever from the computer training, but sometimes people breeze through that shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't know none of these drinks. They actually, people with coffee, they want modifications to their drinks. I don't want none of this. I want 2 times.
I don't drink that shit at all.
That's the thing. I didn't drink it all.
I was doing covers and backflips. You give me some of that shit.
I didn't drink coffee. I just knew how to make it.
Okay.
But it was the best and the worst at the same time. Like I said, I had good shit. But then again, I did have more fun at another job before that, which I feel like was cool. And I was a cook.
What's that question?
I wasn't a chef. I was a cook.
You was a chef. So I feel like, all right. I feel like you had your good and best days. Your good days and your bad days.
So when I was a cook, that was my best job.
You was a cook?
Yeah.
You want to say coffee shop?
Nope.
But even though it's some of your best times.
But we had way more fun times. We used to get high at work, drunk at work. We used to have parties.
People food.
No, it was after hours.
Oh, I'm just asking, man, cause I eat out. I just want to know because I don't want niggas drunk and fried cooking my shit.
I was high and drunk cooking that shit. What do you mean, nigga? I cook drunk in the house, nigga. If I'm an eater, nigga, if I'm an eater, you can trust me. I ain't about to feed myself no bullshit.
Yeah, I feel you, but I don't want it not the same. I don't want to go to McDonald's, nigga, eating fried, be so fried.
Nigga, you don't know people's conditions when they at work, nigga.
I know. Cause I know I was Friday the other day at work, and the doctor told me at work walking there. She said, "You gonna come and smoke all that loud, Pat?"
But I'm saying, I don't want this nigga. That's probably how you stabbed yourself with a needle, huh?
Mm. I was high today, but I was coming down.
I don't want this nigga injecting my dog. He said, "Cool, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna inject myself."
Right. Inject my dog.
No, it wasn't me though. It was the dog jumping and shit. And it was so bad. The girl who I told.
Blaming it on the dog.
Because I told the girl I wanted to hold the dog.
Was the dog high?
No, the dog jumping high.
Was the girl high?
Drug was not the problem.
Who was high?
We all high right now. Don't get fucked. I'm telling everybody now.
All right. So the next question was, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? I guess I started off.
Anywhere in the world. If you can live anywhere.
I started off.
No, I'm saying.
Shit.
I want to. No, what is it?
That's hard for me because.
Reiterate that question?
I ain't never been over that way.
Right. I never really been over that.
Go ahead. Start it off, Shampoo.
The only places. Only thing I got for references of places is television. So I would have said I don't really know because I never been. I was about to say never really been. I never ever been. Let's say California, only because of the shit that I'm interested in.
Right.
Also, so I feel like that might be
move somewhere to your liking.
Yeah, I feel like it's more so. You know what I'm saying? Fits in what I want to get involved in. So I feel like that was it. Plus, certain movies make that shit look nice too, though. I know it's certain movies that make the shit look bad too, but I did see Boys in the Hood and Minister Society.
Obviously,
I watched
so do commercials. Go ahead.
But Collateral with Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise, nigga, that shit was alright. That shit was shot digital too, though. I like the way Los Angeles look at night in that particular movie.
I like how DC look in movies too.
DC not really in no big movies though.
No, but shit. When the president on attack, he always in movies.
But that's not even really DC for real.
But we know that. They don't know that. That's
but there was some movies that was actually
no bullshit. They don't know that. I know that's not a bus in DC. I know that's not a car in DC.
But
I see
those
shit
is actually filmed in California though. Mm-hmm. So that's it's real representation. DC does not have a big movie or music scene.
Shit. White House Down was another big movie. Independence Day was a big movie. Focus on the White House.
Nobody associates that.
I'm just saying.
DC. There's no DC culture in that.
I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's
no culture wise.
Like California got movies. New York got movies.
But it's
like nigga, you go on Amazon.
And this motherfucker.
Go on Amazon Prime, nigga. Detroit, they fucking the Prime shit up. Like. TV shows, they take place in a couple of places.
I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying
that's what I mean. So DC don't got no movie scene.
No, they got like if anything happened. What I'm saying is, if anything happened in DC, it'd be like, oh, it's happening in DC. It's the nation's capital. It's the White House. It's the president's house. It's the White House.
But I don't really associate that with a DC based movie because it don't.
We all can literally walk to the White House. We don't go there.
So as a person who here and been and you know what I'm saying, grew up in the area, when you watch White House Down, which neighborhoods do you recognize when you watch that? Right. But if you watch a movie that's based in LA, even back to, like I said, Boys in the Hood, niggas that's from California, they know exactly what the fuck street that is, that scene in, with fucking restaurant, where the fuck all that, the gas station, the Menace to Society, after the nigga cousin got shot. When you watch White House Down, that shit's not DC.
It's because it's hard to shoot at the White House. Because you gotta have that permit.
But I'm just saying... Fuck the White House, the other surrounding when they're not in the White House or anything else. It's like, it's not DC.
I feel you.
Nobody will watch that movie and feel like they know anything about somebody from DC. Like, you done watch certain movies and feel like you might gotta understand
people culture.
Snow on the Bluff. You might feel like you got a certain understanding of.
Shit, I still think that movie was real.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Snow on the Bluff. Mm-hmm. That was a hell of a movie. I thought it was real.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. That movie is what that area, that movie is that. Yeah, DC don't have nothing like that that's big like that where people look at it and be like, oh, I know a little bit more about DC in the area now. So music wise, even really.
So you say you will go to LA, the place to live, right?
Yeah.
See, for me, a place to live, I gotta kind of got like two.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere. I got two different answers to that. For me, family wise, and if I was like, if it's like no problems, I can move there and just live my life. Family wise and shit like that.
What you mean if there was no problem?
Such as I don't gotta struggle here, just net. Like I can just move there and benefit from that landscape.
You can move somewhere and be alright.
Yeah,
I didn't necessarily eliminate the struggle from my scenario.
That was me. I'm just saying, me personally, like if I'm move somewhere, that means I ain't gotta struggle. Cause
but if I ain't about to get up and go out there.
Yeah, because I feel like if you want to get up and go, you got
some people have done.
Yeah, I'm not knocking that. Because I feel like if you want to get up and go somewhere, you get up and go most of the time solo, or you leave an action behind. Me personally, I couldn't get up and just leave behind the shit I got going on already, because to me personally, that would be just selfish. But if I could just move somewhere else with everything in order and shit.
But you never heard people sometimes say you gotta be selfish at some point in order to get where you need to be.
I'm not saying I never been selfish, but to me,
they may not understand it.
Yeah, to me, but I couldn't. Me personally, I couldn't do that. I couldn't, because I know my situation.
Alright, so say you like, alright, look, I want to make movies, right? And moving to California is my only realistic way of doing it. But I got kids and other shit. But I know if I go here
that you gonna get that back.
I know something yes. Come back.
Alright, look, but
should I not go?
But no. But to me, it gotta be guaranteed. To me, to be like 8.
Nothing is guaranteed.
No. To me, it gotta be 8.
You saying the check gotta already?
Yeah, it gotta be already written. For me, it's like 8. We got 10 bands for you to. No, to me,
don't work like that.
Some things do, because I signed a contract for a job. They tell me I'm getting paid 18 hours, 18 hours this and 18 hours that. To drive 40 minutes here, to drive an hour here. But I'm still driving there. I'm still giving my time out there to go there.
But these shits got minimums. I was just reading shit. No. What I'm saying is the money is different. Is what I'm telling you. These shits got minimums. Like I was reading a little drink about treatments.
I don't want to go topic. I just want to ask my question.
No, this is time. It's not even true. It's full script. So it's like, all right, if you got a treatment, and like it's the minimum that they got to pay you. There's a guy like $35. But that's if you write into somebody else original like $50. That's more than a lot of jobs you can get. Or just for one thing that you did.
Yeah, but for me, like I said,
but if you got a whole bunch.
No, I'm saying, for me personally, it would be, I would have to already have a check written to move there. Now, if I'm gonna move there and I'm already comfortably established, like, hey, look, fuck it, we did it in America, let's go somewhere else. To me, it would be like a This is my
what
shit.
What was the first place for the family?
No, for family. This was family. I'm about to go to family because it'd be family wise. For me,
I think I know where I would go.
Yeah, for me it'd be family wise. I would go to like a Swedish or something because there's free Medicaid, free dental places, it's free
So like
free healthcare. It's free. It's a free lot of free shit and free benefits for my family where I don't have to work so hard to get those benefits and pay and then pay. Yeah, cons is I'm just living in nice people. Like I don't care about. I want look if I'm already going somewhere to mix with my family straight. It's like, all right, my friends, we cool. But it's my family. If I'm going in and my family best friends free and I'm getting the most from my family, cool. I would take my family.
I'm saying you looked up the positives.
Yeah, I have.
The pros and the negatives.
Yeah, I have. It's really, it's really.
You know, you going to some of these.
Yeah, but it's really one of the most.
Trying to get all this free, this and that. Come with something.
There as a nigga though.
Yeah, but I'm saying for my family, I'm saying I got two perspectives on
your
this.
family niggas too, so that's why I go everywhere.
No, but it's for me being a man, and I could get all these benefits.
No, I don't mean nigga as a man. I mean black nigga.
Nah, bro, I'm just let me finish what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just saying this. I'm just trying to really get to the point. My shit is. I would take my family there. I would have them there. If I get all these free benefits while working myself to death and get these benefits and still live a comfortable life, having a paycheck, when you go to over there, after you go over there, I'm not saying I'm not too sure. I think it's Sweden or something. One of those places. When you go over there, you both get parental care off. Like you both get 2 years off of work, get full paid 2 years of work for you. Your girlfriend being pregnant, parental, you don't get that here, bro. That's way different. I would rather get a free paycheck and get paid what I'm already getting, and be home with my family, and have more kids and still get paid. My job still gonna want me to come back. I still got a job.
You know said you was gonna work yourself to death and live comfortably.
No, I said no.
That makes no sense.
No, I said I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. That's what I said. I want to move somewhere where I don't have to work myself to death for the benefits of those things, like taking off of work. 2 weeks off of work, you can only get 2 to 4 weeks off in America, and that's paid for, bro. It's it's 395 days. That's 14 days. Like 395 days. 365 days. I'm sorry.
That's not the only option.
I'm just saying. That's just let me finish.
Yeah, out of 365
that's 2
days
weeks.
a week, you will only get 15 days.
That's working for
and that's me adding that extra day.
But I'm saying these places got those cultures. Now look. Now for me,
you get paid
let me get raunchy. I'm gonna get raunchy. Let me get my second part on. My second part for me is moving somewhere. As a person, as a man who would do it, I would say I would move to the islands. Fuck it. I don't care what island it is. I want to move to some islands. Some sun, some bitches, some partying from 24/7. Like, it's hot all night, all day. I don't care.
Move to Hawaii.
I'm saying, I don't want, it's Hawaii expensive shit. I'd rather move to some places where I can take American bucks.
But Hawaii is expensive.
I know,
but the pay rate in Hawaii is high too. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I want to go to the islands. I've been around Caribbean people for a while. I like
Tokyo, Japan, China.
I love them. I love them. Yeah. I love them. They know the party.
49 or that.
I seen it. Go ahead.
Oh, the upset.
Go ahead.
The upset. I mean, for me, I guess it's like how you said. I would probably go to the islands myself. I would like.
Yeah, I don't have no particular islands in mind.
No, just islands.
That's just a broad thing. The islands.
I would travel island to island. I want one.
Stevie, yeah,
because islands.
I kind of went like on a cruise and seen
different islands.
Different islands.
Different
vibes. Caught my attention as far as like, I know that if I was.
How you gonna know which ones to go to?
When I leave here, I would want to go to a foreign country. You feel what I'm saying?
I said Swedish.
Y'all just gonna look up the islands. Y'all gonna Google the islands.
Is it what that for me? Oh, Paris. That's it. That's what
Paris?
Yeah, Paris. And I want to go down Paris because of my cooking shit. That's it.
That's how I said. I feel like
and people in Paris pay way too much attention to food.
Oh, detail.
Way too much attention. Food is one of them top selling down there, bruh. They wear clothes.
They
clothes and shit out here. They all wear damn near the same thing.
They got small portion though, but that's American celebrities.
Trash though.
A lot of that food supposed to be trash, but it's a high price, bro. They got some of the most expensive food down there. It might be some of the nastiest. But some of the most expensive.
Caviar, all that good shit from over there.
They got something down there with 3 letters and it's LV or some shit like that. That shit like $75 just like for a pound, like a half a pound or something.
Wars and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, lettuce?
Oh,
they sprinkle with like
without everything else that come on.
Pure water or something.
That's only $75 and some other shit. Yeah, I'm not lying to you, and they love it. That's like if you ever. I don't know if you ever had a wagyu steak before.
Who's wagyu?
It's a steak. It's
a do-rag.
It's a different type of meat. If you look up wagyu, right? Wagyu.
That's the most expensive steak, though, right?
That shit like $65 for a slab of steak.
That's
That's only this thick, and probably like that wide. It's only probably I'm saying like what 4 inches wide.
What's
like
the ounce? Like what? An ounce?
Shit, ain't probably like not even. It's not an ounce. Like it's like a little half ounce steak. Like whereas a wagyu, it's a tender.
Marinate for over 35 years.
It's just
sauteed for 13 days.
It's a different breed because you even get it aged or you get it fresh raw. The one you talking about is aged. When they age, and the aged shit, that's way more expensive.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's like $300 for a piece. So you get a T-bone steak for $7 at Safeway. You'll get a wagyu that gonna cost you about either something to something. It will cost you a pair of shoes to get the steak, and you cook it in a certain way. If you cook it wrong, you waste your money.
So the chef fuck up. So you got like I said, you got a best chef back there that day. You like, oh, this not what I had, nigga. Take this shit back.
9 out of 10, that chef know how to cook wagyu.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Nah, you ain't just got it up here and say, hey, you cook.
Oh, you cook the wagyu?
Got somebody in it. Chef Ramsay will walk back there and cook that motherfucker so before he let somebody else fuck that shit.
Okay.
No bullshit.
Somebody pay that money, gonna kirk the fuck up. You know they're already millionaires. You paying $300 for some food.
And wagyu is not even meant to get you full. It's just meant for the taste.
For some food.
Nigga just did that shit, nigga.
What?
What did you just say?
$300 for what? 2 people or 1 person?
2.
I'm talking about 1 person steak though. He's talking about
that's a 1 person steak.
I know what you're talking about. It was on there.
Nah, 2 people ain't bad for the extravagant dinner because you got 2 fancy. Like, say $5 a piece ain't bad. That's the whole said 300.
75 times 4.
Yeah, nigga, I said,
you tripping.
You 150 a piece.
75 times 4.
Times 2.
But wagyu junk, you go get just a regular wagyu junk from probably what's that? Real crisp junk. It's gonna run you probably like $125.
That's not even a real deal.
And that's not even a real deal. Trust me, it's not a real deal. It might be to them. But it ain't real deal. It ain't. You gotta see how it come off, how they cut it. It's even cut by a sword type shit. I swear to God.
Okay. Alright, so we started in the middle for the next one.
Close what? The question?
Yeah.
Michael?
He started. I started.
It's Michael. Alright.
No, I got the question, but you the first to answer. If you won $10 million tomorrow, how would you spend it? I don't know if that's the first thing you would give away. How would you spend it? How would you spend your $10 million?
I won $10 million. How would I spend it?
Tomorrow, though.
Tomorrow.
Right, that's an important thing.
So I got to spend it. How do I spend it tomorrow?
Not in your past, but no, you got it tomorrow.
Do I only have tomorrow to spend it?
No, that's not what it said.
Okay, I just want to make sure that. I just want to get.
You can't. What the fuck you gonna do with it?
You gonna blow it one day?
You gonna be able to?
Yeah.
You just gonna buy shit that's overcharged on purpose.
On purpose, yeah.
Fuck, I give you $1 million for it, bro.
You might as well go buy land.
Nigga, I said 300. I said $1 million. Get to it.
Alright, so $1 million, right? 10 million.
10 million.
If I got 10 million tomorrow,
I know what I'm doing with 10 million.
You know, I know I'm doing 10 million, right? I'm gonna break down the whole 10 million. I'm already gonna invest like 2 million.
And
I'm just gonna invest in 2 million.
And
stop. Yeah.
Okay.
2 million.
I got 10 million. I'm gonna invest. That's if anything hit.
Do you know your stocks that you?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm gonna invest. So if I invest a minute 500 head on somebody's stock that might not be the stock, it might not go up, but if it become the stock, I already put 500 in it. I might become one of the shareholders later on. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I might put 500,000 on the next nigga who might be the next Jeff Bezos.
See, you taking a big boy, he taking a Wall Street gamble.
Yeah, but that's 2 million. I got 10 million. I never had that.
Wall Street gamble.
I'm taking that's 2 million. Fuck it, that's 2 million. $1.5 million loss.
But I'm saying you only investing in 2 million.
So what? Look, even if
why not invest 4?
Look, Tom. Even if I was to lose, now the 1.5 million, invest this.
You got 6 million.
No, Tom. Yeah, I got 6 million. Now I was to come up with the 1.5 million, 700,000. I lost the 600, but I still got 700,000 to play with afterwards. That's still sit. You know what I'm saying? That's not no money I'm gonna touch. That's my 10 million. It's my 10 million. My 10 million. My 10 million. My 10 million. And the next, I'm
any stock.
Yeah,
you don't know no stock.
I know a couple stocks, but now I won't get my secrets out.
Yeah, okay.
Niggas got more money than me. I don't get my secret out them stocks. So, the next one will be investing in real estate. I would put like 1.5 million putting up for you know, homeless shelters and Section 8 and shit like that. I don't even want to do it for the millionaires. I want to do it for people who can't afford. I want to make affordable housing. I want to make the 800 checks and just that for a nice overpriced 2,500 studio or some shit. You know what I mean? Man, that's just stupid in the city. I live in a city where that shit is really ridiculous at.
Man.
So I want to make an affordable housing. So I can already say that's 3.5 million to 4 million gone for me. Then I got 6 million left. So right? So I got 6 million left. I'm gonna buy some land. No, that's just land.
I'm not breaking down my whole tent.
I'm breaking down my whole tent. I'm just breaking.
No, I said yeah. I'm just. You got
I'm breaking my whole tent. So my next
my
10,
whole tent already gone, Slim.
See, you burned it.
Tent gone. I got kids. I get a mill a piece. My kids get a
I
mill
can
a
tell
piece.
you. Alright, so you gonna keep to do that. I'm like I said. I will do another. So I already spent 4 million. So I would do another million in land. That I don't care. I could buy 6,000 acres here, 6,000 acres there. This and that. It depends. You know what I'm saying? But it would be a million. I would go to find the best land for the best value. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? That would be the next.
You gotta get the land, baby.
You gotta get the land. So I could build a house. You could come in all my day. You could repossess this house, but you can't come and take this house off this land because it's on this fucking land.
This is my land.
I know that already. So I got the next. What? 4. So I got the next 4 million, and then the next 4 million, you know, I do it to my college education. I do it for my kid college education and shit. I do that, and then for my women. The women I love in my life and family members, I put $1 million, you know, as far as investing into them. I'm not getting everybody 50.
Share the million.
Yeah, they're not getting 50,000. You're not getting the whole million yourself. You gotta get 25,000. Cause I'm not about to let you just get that and blow it. Think you're not about to work for the shit that I got. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show me that you want to recuperate the money and help me keep this money coming in. You can't just get that shit for free. And I got family members who do that, so I would do that. And then the $2 million for me, I don't know. You know, I spent $2 million. I would buy cars and drugs and hopefully I'm OD. Like fuck.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I could break it down all the way.
That's just my breakdown on that.
But I just do. I leave $2 million to my son, but he gotta graduate from college and not shoot me like Tariq, right? Because if he shoot me, then it forfeit. Like, nah, he ain't got to graduate. He ain't got to go to college. Just don't shoot me. Like, if I die and he not the nigga who killed me, he can get it.
Why you think your son gonna kill you though? That's what I want to
I
understand.
don't think my son gonna kill me.
That's why you putting that clause in there though.
You never know.
I want to say you put that clause in there. You put that clause in there.
You never know.
I'm just saying.
You know how you gonna die? Right.
Jesus.
No.
Jesus gonna come and get me.
Right. That's my point exactly. So why are you counting shit up?
Jesus gonna come and get me.
You gotta cover all avenues.
Because I already got it spent already. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of, because I already know if I die today or tomorrow, this Timmy already done been broken off.
You can't take that shit with you.
You gotta cover all avenues. And I buy a farm. I don't know if cows come with a farm.
No, you gotta put your own herd.
Do I gotta? How the fuck do you get cows? Do you buy baby cows and breed?
You buy cows.
So I would get cows for my own selfish reason. Get a lot of cows.
I would get
so I can have a steak.
Yeah, you get male cows and female cows, not non-related.
Which cows do the Wagyu come from?
Bulls though. Wagyu come from bulls though, right?
Wagyu come from a different, they come from a different something.
So I gotta buy a bull. I'll buy a bull.
Wagyu.
That Wagyu.
Shit. Other than that, I buy me a studio. Motherfuckers could record. My people, whatever.
Alright, so you invest in steak.
The farm. It's a farm.
So it's like
I won't eat all the steak.
You said cow. Would you get chicken and
yeah, niggas eat chicken.
Man, you can't have a farm with a chicken or a rooster, bro.
Or lobster.
How the fuck I'm gonna wake up in the morning?
The lobster ain't on the farm. He tried to pull your arm and leg.
No, I was gonna buy an ocean too, a piece of an ocean. I was gonna say
that's expensive as shit.
That's
a shit.
I don't want the whole ocean.
Hey, you know what's buy water but more expensive by land?
I would figure.
I'm trying to own the earth.
Hell yeah.
Do lobsters get in the lake?
No,
I don't know.
Never was crawfish.
I wouldn't eat no lobster from the lake. I wouldn't eat no catfish from motherfucking.
Why you eat one from the ocean?
What?
Lobster.
No, that's why I won't eat one from a lake. Nigga.
But why would you eat one from the ocean?
They don't go.
That's clean too.
Ocean's cleaner than me. It's blue waters.
People go swimming in ocean.
People piss and shit, and they do a lot.
And badgers go in lakes and rivers.
And so do they go in ocean.
Niggas drown.
But ocean's bigger, bruh.
So it's more bodies.
Right.
I'd rather have 6 bodies in the pool than 6 bodies in the tub.
It's more weird.
That's what I'm saying.
It's more weird fish and shit under there too.
It is. I just watched a video of nigga scuba dive, found them scuba dive dead in the water.
I did I did the studio though. Motherfuckers do their podcast.
Alright, so you say steak?
Farm. Nigga farm.
I keep trying to keep go steak.
He wants you to say you
I keep trying to bait him in.
You trying to say you're gonna have a steak farm.
That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. But then I say I got the tutor my son.
You got the 2 to your son.
Yeah, so I ain't do the math.
The studio. I got you.
I don't really know how much I got left. So I can't really.
No, I ain't counting. I ain't your counting. I ain't counting. I ain't counting.
NC Hammer.
Definitely a couple movies and shit. I know some movies.
Self-producing some movies. So that's gonna cost you a cool $7 million.
I mean, it all depends.
I'm fucking with you.
It depends on the movie.
Who your actors though?
Shit, he don't need 10 million to make a movie.
That all depends.
Shit, it depends on the actors is.
No, not really. Some actors have been in some big actors have been in some movies with like
before they got big or after.
And got a couple
like
grand,
$1 million budget.
a couple $100,000.
They just take shortcuts, like they take pay cuts if like you got a good script or something.
If they struggling.
No, if you got a good script.
They're struggling.
No, definitely not.
Denzel ain't never been no shitty movie.
Who?
Denzel.
Yes, he has.
Hey,
it's not even about.
Denzel has never made a movie shitty.
You talking about? You talking about something. You talking about how you like the movie as opposed to how much the movie costs. Those are two different things.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm trying to pay him.
Denzel ain't never made a movie fucking sorry.
Yeah, I know this.
That nigga tight.
He tight. I know.
The movie.
Like you can
Pick
make
the best act I can pick.
What's the movie? Deja Vu.
like a
The movie dumb as shit.
It is. But it's deja vu-ish.
And he made
It's a train movie based in real life.
He
made a train movie like that.
He did. Train one palm, 1, 2, 3.
Feline 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
nigga.
say palm?
Yeah, he said palm, nigga. PHELAM.
But if you do a movie for $1 million, right? That's a low budget movie.
It is.
But
Okay, was it? I seen it.
It was if you do a low budget film for $1 million, but you could work that. Like if it ain't like no big action joint, you can make a good movie about real life situations. Like you can use the shit that you got around you. Like you can use cameras that you got, cameras that ain't really, you know what I'm saying, traditional cameras, and you can make that shit work. If you know how to do the effects, you know how to edit.
Like shit.
You can do that shit for less than $1 million.
Okay.
So if I got $10 million, all I need is $1 million.
I name 4 things for you, so I get that shit $2 million a piece. You got your farm, your kid $2 million, your $2 million to your movies. Yeah, $2 million for something else.
Nah, I did the studio.
Studio. All right, there you go.
Cool.
So you got $2 million left technically. That's a lot to invest in some shit. I don't know why niggas don't think $2 million is a lot to invest. It's not $2. It's $2 million to invest.
Yeah.
You're gonna make at least $1 million back. Even if you fucking don't make your money back, you're gonna make something back. Slap.
Everything all depends on.
It's a lot, bro. I done sold shit and fucked up and be like, I made my money back, but I ain't make it all back. But I ain't fucked.
What would you do with your 10?
Shit, my 10 gonna have to most definitely. I'm gonna have to cut the kids a check a piece.
Oh, all your kids?
All my kids, yeah.
$1 million a piece?
Gotta get a cut a check at least something.
You got
$500,000.
$1 million left.
I got $500,000.
They $5 million. Oh, $500,000 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's way better. I was like, that's $1 million a piece. That's a lot, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I got $500,000 a piece.
Nigga like, this nigga rich as shit.
No, they set for a certain time frame where they should be able to have this shit together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make them no trust fund kids. But I want them to know. I want to make sure that I don't do some shit and don't leave it behind in time.
That's a different topic too, though. Like, I personally want to have a lot of money, but my son don't gotta work if he don't want to. Like, people get to live like that. I'm not judging you for that. If your parents was up and your kid don't gotta do shit, fuck it. I would love it for myself.
I'm gonna make my little motherfucker.
What the fuck was the first question? The first question was your least favorite job, your favorite job. Some of the shit we went through at our least favorite job and shit I would never want my son to go through.
Yeah, but that shit
even shit I had to go through with the best job, I wouldn't want him to.
But my words help me lead to my best. It might even lead me to the millions.
I'm saying.
So I might want to.
I'm not getting becoming a millionaire or not a single job that I've worked.
Might want him to at least try. You know what I'm saying? He might have a different mindset.
I feel
something he might want to do.
You gave him enough money to be like, all right, you ain't.
I'm saying if he wants to work,
I seen your work ethic. You blew the $500,000 on work ethic and not just splurge it. You went to college and not just flunk. You tried.
Cause I be mad at shit if I give it to him and he
if he want to work, that's fine. But he don't have to work. That's a whole different mindset when you go on into that joint. We go to jobs we fucking hate because we need that money.
I don't hate my job.
I'm not talking about you then. People get up every day for a job that they hate to go to.
I don't hate my job. I don't like certain things about my job. I don't hate that.
That's the thing. Even that. If you don't like it, then leave. Because you don't need the money. I want him to do whatever he enjoys. So money not even being a factor in it. If you want to go work that job, it's because you genuinely like what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Not because you need that money to survive. Like, nigga, I done been at jobs and felt like I was fucking being held hostage because I had bills to pay. So if I don't got this job, what the fuck else am I gonna do?
But no, his kid got $500,000. But his kid got $500,000. That's a lot. That's a lot.
No. That's not the money to what I was just describing.
I know. But what you saying about your kids? Like, you give them $500,000 a piece.
They get $500,000 a piece. Mm-hmm. Then I'll invest the other shit into stores like stores like grocery stores. And
in what way? Like you would buy a piece of them, or would you have your own franchise?
Y'all would say the same thing.
I'm buying me a couple grocery stores. I'm owning them myself. I want to.
But I said that's like franchise though. So you gonna make it your own name?
Would you buy a piece of McDonald's, or would you invest
a little bit into stocks?
Like would you try to make your own version of it?
I want my own shit. I want my own shit. I want to own something in there. I want parts of all that. I want to have my foot in it.
Oh, I got a good name for you. Say 2 times. Say 2 times. Say 2 times.
I want my foot in the door, but I want pasta.
Why did you say that shit 2 times? I heard you the first time. Niggas was like, nah, that nigga gonna say it 2 times.
So he said it twice for the twice.
No, I'm just saying twice. It's a good slogan.
Bro, I want my foot in the door with all that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is it a good slogan or a good title? Because that's two different. That's
the slogan.
You said title. That's not a good title.
That's the fuck I meant, man. Good slogan, man. Fuck.
Nah, but I would. I get all the kids they little check, have them grow from when they get to a certain age to a certain age. They get a certain piece of it as they grow up. So that way they don't just blow. You know what I'm saying? They don't just get the money. My son go be a dickhead like fuck. I can fuck all the bitches in the world and spend my money on whatever I want. So
Tide ball game.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna never be broke. Nah, nigga, you will be broke if you get the Spurs and that shit, get the lunch out buying bottles and going taking trips here, trips there. You know what I'm saying? All this
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want my son to live that life. I want my son to be.
Okay. Can I ask this question? I don't want to jump on a question.
Travel everywhere. Fuck all them bitches, nigga.
Hold on, I want to make sure you finish this shit.
Vicariously.
Hold on, make sure you finish with this answer.
Yeah, but mostly, most of that shit will go right to the kids. The other shit will go on stocks and bonds as far as how I want to do. And most definitely going to blow $1 million on the family just period. Just a whole meal gone.
Vacation wise,
trip wise,
I'm blowing that shit.
What are you doing for yourself though?
He already said what he's doing.
For himself?
He said shit.
I'm blowing the mill. I'm already going to
say on the family, but no, you say stocks and bonds, money to the kids, $1 million on the family. What are you doing for yourself?
I broke down his answer. He got like $4 million.
That's what when I say $1 million to the family, that's me.
Nigga, you got $10 million. You can be selfish.
You got $4 million left. I counted your shit.
You got $10 million and you're not gonna be selfish.
You got $4 million left.
You ain't gonna do nothing for yourself.
No, I'm selfish with $1 million to myself.
You sorry, because I heard $1 million
to myself. The rest of that shit, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
I broke in your shit. You got $4 million left.
That shit slid out. If I got $4 million left, I'm blowing $2 million. The other $2 million will go back to the family in some way to flip it to make more.
I counted your shit too.
I'm gonna keep that 10. If I get $10 million, bro, that $10 million gonna stay in the family some type of way, some type of how, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's
at least 2 of that meal gonna blow on the family. But a meal on myself, the other meal gonna go on the whole family, whatever the fuck y'all been funny, all that. Yeah.
I just said, I think every man is a
no, the farmers for me. They got
I feel like,
for myself.
Can I say this though?
That's what you want to get.
Can I say this though? I feel like every man said they would do what they are. Some real man shit, you know what I mean? We had like,
cause I ain't you know what I'm saying? No funny. My mother passed away, so I ain't. My mother would have got the half. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't split whatever she want to do with them, and I keep 5. Now I do what I want to do.
Need 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then my father, that nigga can't. He can't even get $5, shorty. You feel me? Yeah.
You want to get $5,000?
No.
This is what her dad $5,000.
No. I would take him. I would treat him like the son. I would take him out. Come on, let's go.
You take him shopping, then let him get what he want to get though?
Come on, Pop, let's go buy you some shoes, some drawers, tank tops, all that shit that was missing.
You're savage!
Let me show you real quick what you do.
You're savage!
Let me show you all this.
You're savage!
I'm gonna buy you a new car right here, and it's gonna be a Honda. Your first bucket that I should have got. All that. You
got millions!
Yes, you get all this, Pop, that's it. You not getting none of that certification.
Bro, you want to get him nothing like 5 bands to do what he want to do?
No.
You can't buy 5. You can't buy a car with 5 bands.
My father was trying to spend some money.
You can't buy.
I gotta swipe my card every time he wants something, nigga.
What you need a new car for?
He can't even go to the store, to the hardware store and get hardware shit.
Can't buy a new car for 5
bands. Why the fuck would I buy this nigga a new car?
I had to come swipe my card. He wouldn't have to.
He's too old for a new car. He ain't gonna
that. Yeah, he getting a car, bro. He gonna get a Honda Civic. He gonna get the car I should have got when I was 16, 15 years old, and I had to still keep busting and stealing cars, getting locked up. I would never got locked up if I got the Honda Civic. You feel what I'm saying? I would never been stealing everybody else's Honda Civics. Yeah, so you get the Honda Civic real quick.
Cause and effect.
And you know what else I do? I upgrade the church. I upgrade the church.
I won't say that. This stuff. I won't say the second part. The first part you lying about. You know how I'm Civic taking away your old boys to some Honda Civics.
I'm giving my father a Honda Civic. You can pass it down to my baby brother if you want, nigga. And I'm upgrade the church. The church, I feel like after I get them a good 50 bands.
Look. Why would you give money to the church? You go to church every Sunday?
I don't.
So why would you give money to the church?
I respect my religion.
No, I'm just asking this because I know his father pastor.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
That's some petty shit with that. That's some petty shit.
So my father a pastor. So I'm gonna help him out.
It's some petty shit.
In a godly way. You feel what I'm saying?
That's some petty shit with that.
Yeah, you taking that money anyway.
You
getting the money anyway.
I'm gonna put it into the church.
Y'all wicked.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all wicked. I'll build the church up bigger. I find it. Get you more members, everything you gotta do.
You wicked.
But you gonna touch that cash, my man.
You let him enjoy life without enjoying it.
Nah, he gonna pull up with the 23 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
I can on the 23 Honda Civic got fucked up. He take him to the church. Here's the church.
Nah, you gonna be able to tell that church funds without me.
I'm be the treasurer. You gonna buy all this shit first.
Be the treasurer in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Alright, so
I be supplying that motherfucker whatever they need.
I'm gonna wrap this one up with this question, right? So can I give my thoughts? I feel like I can't give a slide thoughts of what thought we got. I feel like I got from the conversation I gathered, right? From this conversation I gathered from this question, right? I feel like every man here said they would take care of their priorities first, such as make sure their family good, make sure money come back in, and then everybody at the end of the day say, hey, whatever I got left, on me.
Yeah.
I did all my manly shit though. I did all my manly shit. That's a real nigga shit though.
Just in case something happen.
No, you gotta respect that because every nigga don't think though. This one some pop up shit like.
You gotta think about when you die and your money still belong to you. They find a way to get some of that and take some of that. Nah, make sure when I go, all that shit already belong to somebody. Yeah. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's
no, but hey, he love me more. I'm his favorite.
Everybody get a check. Fuck it. When I pass away, the remaining battle go to the descendants of my kids type shit. My kids can't tell them, they grandkids. I mean, they kids can't.
To me, that's different to me because
you already cut them their check.
No, to me, fuck my grandkids because if I don't live north and see my fucking grandkids.
God, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Right, Mike.
No.
I'm not gonna say fuck the grandkids, but if I know that I gave
no. If I was to die before I see them,
I want my great grandkids to remember that granddaddy popped that shit off. What you talking about?
I want kids.
If his mother, if my daughter Taylor happened to have this business, how did you get this business? Because your granddaddy did this. I don't want my shit to die out.
This is what I'm saying. I already did to my kids. That's what I'm saying. For me,
so what's up with the grandkids?
You only care about the niggas he knows.
I can see if he's in the great grandkids.
No, he said he don't care about the niggas he knows. He don't.
I
don't think he gonna.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not talking. What I was gathering from what he said was like, hey,
just in case I die.
Just in case I die. If I die, just in case, that means I die early. Just in case, nigga. If I die at 96, ain't no just in case I died at 96. Ain't no just in case. Motherfucker, I died.
That's why you leave a little piece to just one more generation.
I'm just saying, it's not just like, hey, he just can't run down. He turned 94 years old. He about to die. No, ain't no just in case, nigga. I'm dead.
Niggas probably got to like 50s, 60s at the most.
Then if my kids ain't had no kids by then I don't care what my grandkids do with that money. So I'm not saying fuck them, but fuck what you do with it, because your parents already had the money to make sure you was good, because I make sure you was good.
Right, but what if something like the parent fucked up and then leave nobody?
I'm not even that kid no money.
What? So that's
you don't know that though. You don't know that motherfucker.
So that's why you gotta leave it to the grandkids.
Right.
You like somebody
a little something.
Future grandkids.
A $5,000 check.
You can leave it on. Matter what you get. Fuck up, leave it on to the grandkids.
All right, we got 2 young niggas coming on that's gonna step on and get some young nigga perspective soon. So
see what the next generation fucking know.
Something of what the
make sure they ain't young full of chemicals.
Yeah, cool.